What's happening, sports fans? How you doing? I am Kendrick, the sports guy. Good day to you. And there is a storm brewing in college athletics. We're going to jump right into this segment. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. We had a big upset in men's college basketball on Saturday. We had the number 8 Duke Blue Devils falling to their ACC rivals, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, 73-69. And as usual, we had fans storming the court. And this is becoming a big issue. Well, this time there could be a serious injury to a Duke star player. Kyle Filipowski was in the middle of the court when these Wake Forest fans ran onto it, even prior to the horn sounded. And he was ran into by a few of these Wake Forest fans. One of them allegedly ran by taunting Filipowski as Filipowski tried to throw his hand out to avoid these fans, and then other fans came on to the court who shouldn't have been there, and he got hit awkwardly and may have a possible injury to his right knee. Now, the Duke's team trainer was able to run on, as well as some of Filipowski's teammates. They tried to get him off the court as soon as possible. And I watched this video from different angles. ESPN had a above camera angle as well as a side view angle. And, you know, some are trying to say that it looks like maybe Filipowski initiated the contact. It depends on how you look at it, but from my angle, from what I looked at, from what I saw, looks like he did throw his arms out, Filipowski did, but it was to avoid running into these fans who were rushing the court who shouldn't have been there. And so this is, I think this thing is getting out of hand. Now, granted, I know that we've seen these countless of times before, decades, we've had fans running on the courts and fields after a big victory. I get that. But now we're living in it's a different ball game now. Especially now with these student athletes, they have NIL deals. That is name, image, and likeness, where they can make money off of themselves. And what if Filipowski I'm sure he does have a deal that now that could possibly affect his money because he got hurt because of a fan storming on the court that should not have been there. I think I think this college and university is going to have to look at a way to keep these fans off the courts and fields, regardless of the situation. You know, a couple of weeks back, we had Iowa's Caitlin Clark in Ohio State. The Ohio State fans stormed the court. There seemed to be some sort of collision with Caitlin Clark and the fan. You know, that was some people saying she was acting, whatever. Well, that's beside the point if she was acting or not. Fans were on the court that I don't think should be there after a win. If you're gonna storm the court, at least let the opposing team get off the court first. That could be a possibility or a solution. But what do I think the solution is? I think the colleges and universities have to have a code of conduct and tell these fans, tell these students that, look, you're allowed to come to the game, but you're not allowed to storm the court. That has to be put on the code of conduct. Now, I know there are already security there. You have stadium security, you have arena security, but you don't have enough security, I'm sure, to keep thousands of fans from running on the court. So I think that colleges and universities are going to have to figure out a way to keep these fans off these courts, because somebody's eventually really going to get hurt, and it's protecting these fans as well. Not only the student athletes, obviously you want to protect the students too, and something terrible could happen on the court, on the football field, with fans interacting with athletes, especially athletes of the opposing team. So you don't want that to be a possibility. So we'll see what happens. I'd like to know what you guys think about this latest. Duke's Kyle Filipowski, he could possibly have a right knee injury due to Wake Forest fans storming the court after the Wake Forest Demons defeated the number 8 Duke Blue Devils 73-69. I'd like to know your thoughts on it. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I am Kendrick, the sports guy. We will see you on the other side and on the next report. I am out. Peace.